should be up now. Oh, it's fine. So, hello, welcome. Today we're playing 3 indie horror games from the list that is supposed to be in the description. I was supposed to stream much earlier, but sleep deprivation caught up with me, so that's fun. Wheel of Names. Okay, what games do we have again? We have Start Survey, The Open House, The Building 71 Incident. And I guess we're starting with the Start Survey game. Which is Unity based. Let me see, what's the volume on this thing? Okay. Let's make it. Oh, why do you have to lock the cursor to OBS, please? There you go. I think that's fine, I think. Oh, and it caught the game. Perfect. Perfect, if the game is caught, let's check the delay. The delay is about 8 seconds, that's perfect. Well, let's begin, I suppose. And as in the last multiple horror game at the same time stream, I'm going to be rating the games in a semi-subjective manner. Like, I mean, I don't know how much can I rate them or how well, but I will rate them in terms of things that I'll figure out, I guess. Anyway, what do we have here? The UI seems like it would be very VR-like. Like, I can see this being presented as a VR headset. Nothing overly horrifying apart from the fact that the atmosphere is very... what's the word? Dull? Intentionally dull. Let's see. Start the survey. If I click no, it's probably going to exit the game, so let's check. No? What? I think the fact that I did not start the survey makes it that much worse. All of them seem to be unsolved, so that's fun. I have to say that the initial atmosphere is definitely hitting well. Oh, right, of course. Oh. Hmm. So C switches color and escape just exits. Interesting, interesting. Might as well start the actual survey then, since that seems like part of the actual game. Let's see. Are you having a nice day? I guess so. Do you have many responsibilities? Hmm. Is there an in-between answer? No, there isn't. In which case, sure. Let's say that I do. Do I have to? Hmm. Empty room, empty room. Now it's going to say something. Let's remove those. Those. Curtain. Folder. Okay, sure, I guess I am. No. Have you ever had a panic attack? Can you stop? Thank you. I think I had something similar to a panic attack when I fell down a tree a long time ago, and I legit had breathing issues for some time at that point, so I did have a slight panic attack, as you would when you can't exactly breathe or something. So I guess yes. Do you find yourself questioning your existence? Oh yes, daily, very much daily. Do you believe there is a God? Religiously, no. As some kind of an entity, maybe. In general, no. Are you answering these questions out of free will? Well, you're only giving me two options, and your questions are pretty much predetermined. So, while there is a semblance of free will involved in answering those questions, the idea of the questions themselves gives the person involved a subconscious what's the word, not implication, a subconscious suggestion on how to answer those questions, especially if they are presented sequentially. So I guess technically yes, but also no. Maybe would be the best answer here, but maybe is not present. So I guess yes. That's no. I'm not certain. That's the thing. Yes. No, because I don't have lights to begin with. Hello. A bit. Hello. No. Unless you mean this disc. Okay. Um. Um. I. I. I am honestly not sure. The format looks similar, but the contents. Uh. No? I already did. Yes. Not that I know of. Actually, false. I do have some enemies, but. Probably. I. I guess I'm technically alone. Yes. Do you know the person standing behind you? Well, the thing is, no one's standing behind me. Yeah. Good trick. Oh. Yes. The wall ghosts do not count. The wall ghosts do not count. I was relaxed to begin with. I don't know what you want to say. Now this is a philosophical question because because if you go about it literally, as in not going too deep into it, the feelings that you usually feel would probably be considered real by both you and everyone involved with those everyone else involved with those feelings. But when you go deep down into technicalities of things, the feelings are essentially, I believe, uh, combinations of chemical reactions in your brain. And if chemical reactions are not a type of programming, then yes, but I think that chemical reactions would count as a type of programming, one that is not exactly researched well enough. Well, it is researched enough, but not enough, but whatever. I would really like a maybe answer on this one because, as I just said, depends on how deep down you go. Sure. Um, do, do you mean meaning to? Is there a meaning to life? Do you mean literally as life by default has a meaning? Because if that's the case, no. No, there isn't. Because every every individual gives meaning to their own life by themselves. So, if there is a meaning to life by default that you mean, that you are asking about, then no, there isn't. You just exist. But if you are asking if someone if some specific individual's life has a meaning, then I would have to say yes, because by nature, more or less, the individual themselves gives themselves a meaning to exist, more or less. Like like the life being meaningless for this specific individual would already be a sort of meaning. But I was not expecting the first game to go into philosophical theory. Territory, not theory. Sure. Do you know who you are yet? Um, well, if I am... If you mean the game character, no. If you mean me, that's also a philosophical question that I can't exactly answer. So... Interesting sounds. I guess not. Do you know what is happening? Well, as far as I know, a survey is happening inside a game. For the game character, I have no idea what is happening specifically, but for me as the player, a survey is happening and you are trying to find out things. So, that's fun. So I guess yes. If you were told the truth about your existence, would you deny it in hopes for a better answer? Do you mean me as a player, or do you mean me as a game character? Because there is a vastly different truth that you could explain in either case. Sure. Oh. Oh. That's my computer name. Sure. When I ask you questions, is it really you answering? Well, given that you are only allowing me the template of yes or and no, and I don't have any way to elaborate on questions further, or on the answers specifically, I really can't say either answer is correct, but sure. If I could prove to you that you are not sentient, would you be shocked? In this specific context that you are trying to give me, that you are trying to survey me with, or in, you can exactly prove that I am not sentient because you are giving the specific questions in specific order, which is, you can control the outcome to a quite high degree. So no, I would not be sure. I'm not even paying attention to the answers. Can I look out the door instead? Okay. Ah. Existential Crisis, the game. Can finally set you free. Set yourself free first. And the game closes. Yep. Well, I don't think there's much else I can get out of that. Interesting experience. I have to say it's a very interesting experience, and it is oddly heavy on philosophical questions as well as existential stuff. So, yeah. The preliminary rating would be 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. Now let's see what else do we have here. We now have either the open house or the Building 71 incident. Let's roll the wheel. And the open house it is. Let's see if it's going to be... Oh, it should be. Should be fine. Yeah? Yeah. Virtual open house. Click to begin. Property of North Tree Real Estate, not for distribution. 1615 Hollow Oak Lane. Proof of concept developed by North Tree Real Estate in partnership with Optics Dynamics Labs. All rights reserved. Oh god. Hello there. My name is Agent Name, and I'm one of your local North Tree Real Estate agents for the client neighborhood area. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being a part of our alpha testing program. We're excited about our part. Give me a second. That is loud. That should be fine. We're excited about our partnership with Optics Dynamics Labs to help bring you the latest in cutting-edge real estate technology through nano drones, photogrammetry, and industry-leading machine learning. Why? Why do you have the most generic starting area JRPG music playing? Like, while this is happening, I'm imagining some warrior hero going on a quest to save the world and beating some slimes right now. Why? What's with the music choice? But what does that all mean? Well, client name, I'm glad you asked. For the first time ever, we've made the home buying process more convenient by bringing the full open house experience to the comforts of your personal digital devices. It's home buying revolutionized for the 21st century. Okay. Through a combination of camera drones and thousands of still images, we can now scan and recreate a fully explorable, three-dimensional snapshot of any home. For a seller, that means no more dealing with the inconvenience of multiple showings. For a buyer, you can now browse our entire portfolio while sitting on your couch. God, he looks like he really does not want to be here. He looks so dead inside. That smile seems so forced. Ugh. I feel bad for this guy. We're excited to show you a perfect home in your client neighborhood area. It's a fresh listing from one of our newer developments. But before we can get into all that fun stuff, I'll need to go over some basics of how this all works. Don't worry, it won't take long, I promise. Okay, this indicates what room you're currently in, so this thing. Moving your cursor around the screen, an example, the highlighted areas will reveal different icons. Clicking on them will turn left, turn right, move forward. Moving your cursor over the information bar will reveal additional options that you can click on. Oh, okay. Now, I think we're ready to get started. I highly suggest that you wear headphones to get the full virtual open house experience. Please keep all hands and feet inside the ride at all times and remember to have fun. And do let us know if there's anything we can do to improve your experience, because here at Node 3 Real Estate, you, client name, are our highest priority. Loading scan of that. Disabled in alpha, disabled in alpha. Overview. Okay. $385,000. 3 BD, 2B, 2.5 BA. Those measurements are not familiar to me. Beautiful 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, multi-level home located in a new suburban development. Features include an all-brick fireplace, hardwood floors, central air, and nearby shopping attractions. Type single family, parking 2 spaces. Lot, yeah, those year built 2019. Okay. The entryway has a nice modern look with a spacious vaulted ceiling. There's also a convenient guest bathroom located just down the hall. Okay. Can I exit? I guess not. Okay. This cozy living room receives tons of natural light during the day, and the brick fireplace adds the perfect touch of warmth for the cold winter months. Okay. Oh. Huh. I don't see anything suspicious yet. I mean, this is supposed to be a horror game. Wait, what? X. Just as I said. This dining room is the perfect entertaining space with clear sight lines to the backyard and the living room, as well as easy access to the kitchen. Okay, but can you tell me what the hell is this thing? And why is he floating? Like, he is supposed to be here. Artifacts, I guess. Let's just chalk it up to artifacts. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there are artifacts. Was there a reflection here? None that I can recognize. He's still there. Huh? That's fine. Kitchen. Why would that be there? With modern appliances and tons of space, you'll never have to worry about having too many cooks in your kitchen. You don't say. That's still the entryway. This guest bathroom has been recently updated with new fixtures and plumbing, so you can rest assured that your guests have the latest in modern convenience. You don't say. You don't say, huh? Blood. Hello? Oh, I think you're not enjoying this, are you? I think you're really not enjoying this. Nice. 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 Very nice. Is the reflection still there? Yep, it sure is. Well, let's check the garage then. The two-car garage has plenty of room for storage, or could be converted into that perfect personal space you've always wanted. Why are you getting so personal with the suggestions now? Okay. Well, that's not okay. So... did I just hear a door open? Hello, sir. Do you have anything to say about this? No? Okay. And it's fixed. One of the chairs is now down. And the door is slightly ajar. Fun. The reflection is still there. Oh, that's not just a jar, that's entirely open. I suppose I should take that as a suggestion of something is in the simulation now. Do you not have any detail to give me about the stairs? And none here either? Okay, sure. Ah, yes, the average house glitch. The second floor bedroom is This second floor bedroom is perfect for a smaller child or a home office for when you really need to get work done. Okay. Don't look at it, you say. Sure. Hello, sir. A second floor laundry room means no more hauling heavy loads of clothes up and down the stairs. Talk about a real time saver. Yeah, but does the guy in the closet come with the laundry room, or... Well, sure, I guess. Bedroom. This end-hall bedroom is large enough for two small children or that moody teenager who enjoys the privacy and loud music. Well, depending on how loud it is, no walls are going to stop it, but sure. Le guitar. I wonder if that comes with the house. I don't see any issues with this one. Another completely redone and modern full bathroom means never having to fight over who gets to use the shower first. Awesome. So you say. Anything... I find it odd that the mirror does not have any reflections, but the glass things do. I really find it odd, but sure. Okay. So far, I think I noticed 2 things that are amiss. A massive walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom makes this 500 square foot master bedroom your sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So you say. Master bathroom. Marble counters and tiling add a sense of luxury that helps you to unwind and relax after a long day. What an angle. Okay, nothing wrong here. The wall on the whiteboard said to not look at it, so I'm not looking at it. But I don't think I have an option, do I? Well, in that case, might as well. Where was it? It was here. And here. Ah, yes. To be honest, I don't... This does not look like hair. This looks like some tree roots. Plus the blood fact. Like, what do you have to do to actually get this kind of hair thing out? Like, did someone just outright tear multiple ponytails out of someone's head? Hello. Again. I don't think you're having fun, sir, but... The noise keeps crescendoing. I think that's the term. Well, I don't see any issues right now. Unless there is going to be a room change in general. Is he still in the closet? Sure is. Where's the last thing? I mean, I'm not exiting this without doing something that is cursed, I guess. That would be the master bedroom. Nothing here. What am I missing? Wait, isn't that the guy that is in the closet? In the laundry room? Is he hiding? Is he hiding from me, or is he hiding to attack me? To begin with, can he even attack me from, well, the simulation? I guess the only real thing that I can check out at this point is the whatever the hell is here. Unless... Huh. I seem to be missing something obvious? Question mark? Oh. Yeah. Scratch. Hello. The alpha of the program seems to not like it. Don't look at it, don't look at it. So you say. Oh, the UI is now gone. Hello. Now you look happy. A bit more happy, at least. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh. That actually did jump scare me a bit. Data point corrupted. The current scan has encountered a memory error, recompiling data from an early restore point. Available full scan today, approximately 1 hour ago. So this is going to show me whatever the hell was in the house an hour ago before I got here. Oh. Yeah, that's tomato juice. Definitely. Surely. Yeah, I don't think so. And this is the guy. I think this is exactly the guy that was hiding in the closet. So did he, in an hour's time, manage to clean all of this, most of this up, excluding a few traces, and just hide in the closet? Did he not manage to clean it up in time and just leave? I mean, given the shovel in the backyard, I assume that he buried the bodies of whatever the hell, whoever the hell he murdered here. Interesting. Oh, wait. Excuse me? Oh. Well, that thing is clearly not human if it can see me. That thing is clearly not human if it can see me. How many bodies are there? Also, wait, you live feed. Oh, that's not good. There is two bodies, I think. From the type of wounds, from the type of bloodstains, I would say, assuming the body, the part of the body that is facing towards the camera here, is the legs. Most of the damage was done in the torso region, probably through stabbing, question mark, but he did hold a saw, so did he try to saw them up for easier burial? There's also some wounds, or at the very least bloodstains in the head area, question mark, which would suggest that he also tried to smash in their heads, or maybe try to cut them off, but then the bloodstain would be different. So I guess probably not. Well, I can't exactly exit, so given the bloodstains here, I can't turn around the camera more, but given the bloodstains here, I think the fighting started in the upstairs. The hair was the victims are probably a man and a woman, probably a husband and wife. Wait, I can go in here for what it's worth. Huh. But yeah. The victims are probably a husband and wife. The wife was fired. The initial struggle started in the master bedroom. Probably. Actually, maybe not. Maybe the initial struggle started in the guest bathroom, where the husband probably got. No, wait, that's false. The initial struggle definitely started in the second floor. There was the claw marks, and near the kids' bedroom, or whatever it was described as. Then there was the torn out hair in the master bedroom. So it probably started in the master bedroom, at which the perp, or the guy with the saw, tore out her hair. Then she ran into the kids' bedroom and tried to get the husband's help, probably. Maybe. I don't know the specifics of where the husband was, but then she got given the lack of blood in the kids' bedroom, maybe it was cleaned. Maybe. The chairs here are still intact. That means that the chair got kicked down later. I think he was dragging the bodies down the stairs. Well, maybe not explicitly bodies, but some of them are not alive, that's for sure. I think one of the bodies, one of the victims probably fell down the stairs. Scan complete, 104. Okay. Can I go in here? Actually, let's check the bathroom. Don't think there's anything there. God, it's dark. Everything seems intact here. Wait. It's inside. That's definitely a good sign. I wonder if the whatever an entity is causing this is in the house, or is it the house? Scan complete, 4 out of 4. Uh-huh. Saving and compiling. Sure. Error, inconsistent scan dimensions. You don't say. Please rescan master bedroom. So this area. Ah. Welcome to the back rooms? Question mark. Excuse me? No, no. I'm not welcoming my... Well then, I guess I don't have a choice then. Welcome home, it says. It's good to be back? Question mark. Ah, yes. Nice geometry. Whatever the hell that is. Ah, yes. Very nice geometry. I mean, you say window, but like there are no windows here. Oh, more of the pictures. Does it progress me regardless of the way I go? Hello? Why are you running, sir? I just want to talk. I guess it does progress me regardless of what I try to do. That's okay. System locate player tag. System spawn it character. Am I trying to find the player or... I mean, I can't go through this route, that's for sure. So it would be... It's coordinates. Did I go back? Or... Hmm. It's not time. It's not time. It's only changing when I'm moving. So it cannot be time. Well. A good attempt. A good attempt. But you already partially established that nothing is happening. So it's like... You can try to establish something that is trying to chase me, but... With this kind of gameplay... You cannot expect me to actually run away. In which case it means that it's either a scripted death after a chase scene, or nothing is actually chasing me. A jump scare would perform better. System UI element missing. Uh-huh. Oh. Sure. I guess we're out here now. Hello, sir. You are now only the head. Multiple heads. And the body. Huh. Given that those are coordinates, I'm not getting anywhere closer to it. Press tab to change cameras. I wonder if that's what you want me to do. Wait. What the hell is that? There's something under that is clearly flowing. What in the name of spaghetti is that? Well, if you say to change the cameras with tab, then I'll do that after I get here. Unintentionally, this might be a shorter stream than usual. I was not expecting the first game to last less than 20 minutes. Still nothing? Oh. The spaghetti camera. Le spaghetti. I mean, no one said that I need to go up. And I guess I can switch back, so we're living with what we have here. I guess only one way to go but up. Oh, UI. Undefined. Make offer. The only thing I can do. The open house. And that's the creator. The images. Various images from Stockbolt. Not surprised. Various sounds from Freesound. Valid. Valid, very valid. Asset created by Not Lonely. Okay. The father? The it. The oh. So you say, huh? Oh. Expect a call soon, you say. Well, good luck finding my number, sir. Or whatever the hell I'm dealing with here. Huh. Well then, that's an experience. That is most certainly an experience. And I guess now we have the only game left, which is the Building 71 incident. Okay. And it's also in Unity, so it should work off the bat. English or Portuguese? Well, as I don't speak Portuguese, I shall do English. Right. To ensure the best possible experience, it is recommended to use headphones and, if possible, play in a dark environment. Okay. The Building 71 incident is also quite loud. There we go. Oh, God. Between 1997 and 1998, Building 71 at a university in the south of Brazil was closed after allegations of a gas leak. However, during this period, on several occasions, suspicious activities were detected from within the building. An employee whose identity was not disclosed decided to investigate and record the origin of such activities. The man ended up being considered missing by the police, but portions of the recording are now being released to the public. So they did find him, or at least the recording. Oh. Fun. Sure. Okay. Ah, lens flare, or whatever that effect is called. Sure. That's a suitable tutorial. So we skipped most of the process, it seems. I suppose this doesn't have a pause button. Fun. Hopefully I don't get smirked or what murked, killed, whatever here, because I do need to take a quick break. Okay, we're back, and I guess we are in. I suppose we can't leave, so that's fine. Okay. Given the general interactivity that I see here, there might be something to interact with here that is actually functional. Maybe. Those are some old computers. And a floppy. That's really old. Can I read anything there? Nope. If it wasn't VHS quality, I might have been able to read some of that, but it is what it is. Oh, programming class. This is programming class. Int fat? Int fat int x. Int res if x equals 0 return 1, else res equals x multiplied by fat x minus 1. Let's see. So assuming x is 0, if it's 0 then return 1. Okay, and if it's 1 if it's 1, this is partial recursive, I think. If it's 1, then you have res equals 1 multiplied by fat, which is 1 minus 1, which would be 0. And if it's 0, then you get 1, so that would be 1 multiplied by 1, which would be 1. My throat is not agreeing with me. But yeah. Ah, yes, that is a long hallway. Okay. That, I guess the only way to go is here, huh? Then is that a Windows 90? That is a Windows 97 ad, or at least a poster. Okay. the intensity of the audio is changing slightly. 209. Wait, are we... Wait, what the hell? Are we on the second floor? What the hell did you climb to get here? Wait, what? Oh, visual glitch. Hmm. So far, nothing explicitly disturbing. Hmm. Can we look inside? Wait, what? Oh, nothing exists beyond that point. Interesting geometry. Does this open? It does. That's a bathroom. No reflections. Off. Is the last one going to flow? Nope. Normal. Normal. The moon. Wait, have you seen the moon? Moon ascension at a Hotmail? No, it's not the same moon. If you've seen it too, come find us. You've been chosen. The next ascension is coming. Eh. Okay. Oh. I can also open them. That's an odd amount of interactivity for something that is supposedly pointless. Then again, given the amount of exploration that you have here, maybe it's not pointless. Hmm. Welcome students, here's to another great semester. Y2K. Huh. Oddly programming heavy. Hmm. The ambience does give an effect. There's the actual 97 thing here. Oh, it's... Excuse me? It's not Windows, it's Windows. MegaWare Windows 97. Improve your PC. Now you can launch applications faster, store more data, work faster on the internet, and more. Second edition, updated and improved. Buy now. Uh-huh. I guess this would be the other bathroom, but I guess I can't open that. Is this the nurse's office? Trash. Is that supposed to be there? That looks like a visual glitch. Actual visual glitch. Remember why you're here. Is that supposed to be directed at me? Or... December 17, 1997, Marcelo. Unsurprisingly, Daniel irritates us a bit. He understands well his privileges of being related to Claudia and takes advantage of them to pursue the ascension. But I ask you, the simple fact that he is not a chosen one, and this is a fact, is not enough to remove him from the group? We are never on the same page in regards to letting ordinary people join us, and you know I'm against it. I know Claudia would agree with me, at least on this matter, if she were still around. To make matters worse, Daniel seems to be talking to outsiders about our plans. And before you ask me, no, he is not willing to participate in the initiation. Weak as he is, it is to be expected. Sincerely, Ines. Okay, so the Moon Ascension is actually a cult of sorts here. Or something. Interesting. Can't see. Oh, wait, right. Nope. Francisco Suitri? Suitri? Licia Rosa Boris? Barris? Rita Silveira Andrade? Sandra Perini? Paulo Spercto? Python book? I forgot that I actually have a flashlight. Might as well explore some other stuff since now I remembered about the flashlight. Can't read those. Oh, I've seen one of these. I've actually had one of these. Those are like the bootleg console things with Tetris and whatnot. Very fast work. That doesn't look like English. When in oh, that just hurts my brain to read that font when it's that blurry. Ah, yes, we have no reflection. But yeah, did we go there? We went there. Adobe Photoshoot 5.0. The new image editor is here. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'll just close the door. Hopefully not Not closing myself in. Hmm. Is this the food class or whatever it's called? Why do you have a Russian fridge here? Huh. Okay, so far that looks okay. No bodies in the fridge, so it's fine. Maybe. Hmm. Building 71 closest gas leak allegations. 7 July 17th, 1998. Gas leak. Um. Excuse me? This is... This is not the same floor. This is not the same floor. Unless... No, it's not the same floor. The layout is different. Circulatory... Summary notes... Something about biology there. Right. Wait, what? And the ascension node again. Okay, I have to say that the second... Actually, all of the games had good ambience, but this one I think has the best ambience so far. Not the ambience, atmosphere. Hmm. Do we go into the bright area or do we go into the dark area? Let's go into the dark area. What could go wrong? Of course this is... Sirens? Hmm. I guess the only way to go is forward. Hmm. With this much of tension build up, even the smallest jump scare would be considerably effective. Because there is enough build up. Okay, that opens. That also opens. I thought that was a person, but I guess not. Excuse me? Okay, fine. Let's go in here. I see. I wonder if the initiation process was tying up someone to a chair and watching indoctrination things. Hmm. Was that open before? God knows. Four people went missing. The morning of Tuesday, July. Was it June? The year is different, I think. July 12th, 1932 began commotion in the city according the relatives had already next week several. Uh-huh. I laughed when I heard what they said, but when I first saw it with my own eyes, I really felt my eyes attached to it. Oh, that's a playdown. Oh. I felt like I was floating, Claudia said. It was like I was really being pulled by it. When I asked about her something back and okay, that seems like progress of some sort. Appearance and the apparition occurs. Newspapers talked with the only the chosen ones can see it. I wonder if the cameraman here is the chosen one. Science and biology, other stuff. Well, only one way to go and that way is through the wall. Given that I do have the ability to run, I might need to run from something, but I have no guarantees on that end. Well, if that isn't a ritual space, I don't know what is. Oh. Are those mannequins? Do you want are we still going up? Yes, I think this is the last floor, in fact. Kind of disturbing, I guess. Like, that's clearly closed off. Clearly closed off for some ungodly reason. Those do not open. In which case the only way to go is there. Are we going to get consumed by the moon or something? Claudia, 1932. the supposedly dead girl? Question mark. August 14th, 1965. Roberto, I can't contain myself. Do you realize what we've just proved? I don't know how to put it into words, but they were right in front of me. Right in front of me, and then gone. Without a shadow of a doubt, I can say the other moon is real. Honestly, I don't like the implications of that. Well, Louis asked me to send July 25th, 1998. Louis asked me to send you a letter as you won't be back for a few more weeks. It's getting difficult to keep an eye on the offered ones. One of them came close to escaping last night when the stairs were being watched, and that got me thinking. This week we will be piling up some of the classroom tables on the stairs, ensuring that the only viable way to get around is by using the elevator. I think that way we can ensure that no one runs away. I would like to know your opinion. Sincerely, Pedro. That looks like an exit of some sort, maybe. Any more notes? That's either an exit or I'm going to see the other moon, so let's check the other end first. Unless that's going to lock me into the round, but I don't think so. September 2nd, 1967. I wish the things I heard were a lie, but it seems they are not. I'm too old to put up with things like this, Roberto. I didn't leave you in charge of the congregation for you to take absurd actions. Initiation ritual? It seems like you're turning this into a business to take people's money, and worse yet, use the situation to feed the cravings of your sick mind. Please remember the beauty behind the ascension and why we started the congregation. Sacrifices were never a part of it. Didn't she die at that point? Wasn't she already dead? Average. The posters. Why is the cult trying to learn Python? That's what I'm curious about. But yeah, I guess I'm either exiting here or I'm going to be consumed by the moon or something. Oh. Wait, it's getting... Wait, it's getting closer. Oh. 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 Um. 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 Something's behind me, isn't it? No? That doesn't look right. Okay, the note is still the same. Those are also there. That just does not look right. Oh. I think we're fucked. Yeah? Yeah? I can't exactly do. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Oh. No flashlight. The moon, huh? Okay. I think we're done for. Look at the moon, it says. To the members of the congregation, please remember that you are all here for an extraordinary reason, whether you are marked or not. I have read all the letters you have sent me expressing hopelessness about the Ascension, and I can tell you that I understand. In 1932, when the moon first appeared, and then at various times until 1965, when the Ascension occurred again, I thought I would be taken, but I wasn't. I wonder why they, who barely knew of its existence, ascended and I didn't. However, I know my time will come, and yours will too. We don't know when, but I'm convinced that the next ascension will take place in 1998. Everything indicates that it will come back for us then, so I can ask you to keep faith. Keep the faith, Claudia. Okay. Can you... Thank you. Stuff is cool. I mean, you said look at the moon, but the moon is not here. Unless you mean... don't think they meant that moon. Oh god, the effect is... Look at the moon, look at the moon. I was not expecting to experience an actual moon cold here, but here we are. Oh. It's open. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice here. I can see the moon there. What is being done there? I can't move the camera, so... Nor can I zoom it in. Oh, wait. Huh? Huh. The Building 71 incident by Scary Cube. Huh. Escape, remove tape. Is this all? I guess it is. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I was expecting these horror game streams to be longer, but I guess they aren't. I was really expecting them to be longer. But... yeah. I mean... all I can do at this point is just give my rating on the matter. So there were 3 games that we played today, and they are... the first one is Start Survey. The second one was The Open House. And the third one is the Building 71 incident. Okay. The first game had decent atmosphere, but plot-wise, it did not really horrify me. I mean, the most of the horror that it was subjecting the player to was through the questions, and the questions themselves mostly subjected the player to existential dread, which I suppose is a type of horror that you can what's the word, that you can give to the player that is actually playing, but it didn't really scare me. In fact, the question format really just made me think about things rather than scare me, as well as the playthrough showed. I was more analyzing the questions than being disturbed. The atmosphere wasn't bad, but when it tries to break the fourth wall unnecessarily, it's really losing a lot of its horror factor. and just causes partial existential dread, which is not effective for me, on me, to me. Yeah. Overall, I will still rate it 7 out of 5, 7.5 out of 10. Mostly because the atmosphere was decent and that slight jump scare would scare some people. I was very much expecting it due to the flow that was presented, so it didn't really scare me specifically, but it is something that would be scary to some. So I can't discount that and the atmosphere that it was presenting itself in. Then the second game, the open house. It presented itself as an app that is supposed to be uh, helping with housing shenanigans, and the initial description that it is only an alpha or beta, I think it was an alpha, so it presented itself as a work in progress, and the initial experience really showed that fact. I think it would have hit much better if the horror aspect was not known to me. But then again, I think that these kinds of games need to at least they need to disclose the fact that they are a horror game, at least to some level, which otherwise they're going to have issues if a jump scare causes some actual harm to people because they were not aware of the fact that this is actually a horror game. In terms of the build up, it definitely was there. I have to say that I still am questioning whatever the hell happened in the house lore wise. Like, is the house the eldritch demon entity that it resembles spaghetti with tomato sauce? Or is there or was a demon physically present there and caused this to happen? Truly something to think about. Why that house specifically? Why use the saw? How did the perpetrator manage to mostly clean up the house in the span of an hour? And some other mysteries, although I suppose when the spaghetti demon god is involved, I shouldn't be surprised. Overall, I would rate it. The gameplay was a bit annoying at some points, and well, I want to say that it was too slow, but that was deliberate. The build-up needed to be slow, and it was slow. 8 out of 10, I guess. That it certainly had its own moments. Nothing that would be explicitly scary, mind you, but it was disturbing rather than scary, I have to say that much. Then there is the final game, the Building 71 incident. And I have to say that the final game had the best atmosphere out of all three games. It had the best damn out atmosphere. The VHS effect was, I mean, I understand that it's supposed to be a tape recording, a VHS tape recording, and from that era, but the VHS effect just annoyed my eyes. I can't say that it's bad or that it's good. It was just annoying for me personally, and I will not count that as part of the rating. So it's fine. In terms of pure atmosphere, it was pretty damn good. I, I think I might have missed some notes, possibly, that explain more of the lore, but like what I got out of that entire experience with the final game is that apparently there's a second moon, and the second moon requires sacrifices, and the moon has the power to let people ascend, and in Brazil that ended up with an actual moon cult in an abandoned school building. That is about as much as I got out of that. Because, like, I was expecting a chase scene, but there was none. Especially given the fact that the run button exists. So I really expected the chase scene, but there wasn't one. There wasn't one. But the atmosphere and the build-up, along with the notes for the lore, really helped the atmosphere settle in properly. Although as I said before, plot-wise, I have no idea what happened. Nor do I think the journalist or whoever was recording, I don't remember the initial segment, I don't think he also knew what the hell was happening. So that's something. That's something, I have to say. I would probably give the Building 71 incident a rating of, I think 9 is too high, but 8 is too low. It really hit me with the atmosphere properly, along with the build-up. So, I guess I have to give it like 8.5. I don't want to go into more specific decimals because that's going to be annoying, but 8.5 out of 10 for the atmosphere and the presentation. There is a lack of chases that I was expecting, but the ambience, what's the word? Not countered. Ambience balanced that out. So, pretty good. Pretty good, I have to say. I still have on an unrelated note to this stream, I still haven't gotten to doing the Legend of Princess speedrun shenanigans, but I will do that soon-ish. So, yeah. I still haven't decided what I'm going to be streaming for the next week for this slot, so it might be 3 horror games again, but on the off chance I actually figure out what I'm going to be streaming, I will add, I will schedule that later this week or next week, I guess. Anyhow, whoever is going to be watching this later, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and see you in the next stream. Adios.